Hello YouTube, and welcome to my Pyraminx tutorial. Now first, few updates. There's a new setup tour, and cube collection video will be coming out soon. Second, the watermark up in the top right corner of the screen is only temporary, will be removed as soon as I can. Alright, and with that, let's get right into the video. First thing you're going to want to do is scramble up your Pyraminx. The first step in solving it is to turn the tips so that way they match their centers. There we go. And next, look for an edge that's already in place. I see right off this red and green edge is already in place. Now there doesn't seem to be any other edges in place on the cube, so I'm going to start with either the red or the green side. I think I'm going to start with the green. So I find a green center, and I turn it into its right spot, which I know is this side. Then I take this one and move it out of the way, and move this one in, and then move this one back. And that makes it so that way this edge isn't screwed up. If you didn't have any edges, then that's not a problem, and you don't have to move that out of the way first. But if you already have an edge, then it's better to move it out of the way. Now, next, you turn it so that way the side that you just put together is on the bottom, and you find an edge on this layer to put in. Now, I see this yellow and green edge, green side. I put the yellow here because the yellow has to be in front and the green has to be on bottom. So I put the yellow, connect it with the yellow. And since it's on the right side, I do L, U. Now if it were on the left side, like it is here, I would do something different. I would do R, U prime, R prime, and that would put it in place. And then I find this edge right here, I put it in place, L, U, L prime, and then that's the first step. Now when it comes to the last layer of the Pyraminx, there is 5 or 6 different cases if you count the solved position. There is a chance that it's already going to be solved. But if it's not, there are 5 algorithms to memorize in order to get it solved every time. First algorithm that we're going to cover is this clockwise rotation. And the algorithm for this is R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R. The second case we're going to cover is this counterclockwise rotation. Now, to get this done, we do L prime, U, L, U, L prime, U, L. Now, the third case that we are going to cover is this one, where there is a bar on the right on this side, and a bar on the right on this side, and the third side has no bars. So we hold it so that way the bar is on the left and in front of us, and this incorrect edge is facing us on the left side. And for this algorithm, we do L, R prime, L prime, R, U, R, U prime, R prime. Now, the fourth case we are going to cover is where there is a bar on the left on these two sides, and this side is not solved at all. So what we would do is hold this incorrect edge on the right and do this algorithm. R prime, L, R, L prime, U prime, L prime, U, L. Now the fifth and final case for solving the Pyraminx on the last layer is this one, where this edge is correct and permutated correctly, this edge is correct but not permutated correctly, and this edge is correct but not permutated correctly. Now to do this is L, R prime, L prime, R prime. U prime, R, U, R prime. And with that concludes my Pyraminx tutorial. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.